Ricky Henry Live. Woohoo! Shout out to Ricky Henry Live.
Hajat has helped settle 525 refugee claimants. Can I hear hand clap?
Like I take it by now. Like a boss like Anna. To me love Amaya. Put on love for Jaza. You make me want to be dance, girl. Mama, yeah. Come to shift your pants, girl. Come taking my banana. Yeah, that is time. Your body they stand banana. I need some oh no, yeah, can you sleep like be like I take it down now, like a boss like Anna, to me love from Maya, put all the love from Jaza.
You guys are very smart and you guys look amazing, and we thank you so much for coming up. This is a very good dinner. So this is WOMAC, the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, and the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada has a founder and the executive committee head. And we all know our mama, our friend, our singer, our mother, everything she is. You know, I've always thought, like, what would it be if you came to Canada and you didn't have anyone to give you a cushion to hold on to? What would you have been, you know? So we know we have Hajat Joe Farida Kadu. Ingamuza Hajat Joe Ziliwa. Ingamuza Mututuri. Ingamuza Mututuri. Ingamuza Mututuri. Yeah. Hajat Joe Kadu, thank you so much for being a mother, you know, for giving a roof over our heads when you reach here, for being a friend, giving referral services, giving us hot meals. Not, you know, when you've been to the mosque here, you have organic food, you know? You have that food, you know, in mosques are not Nigerian, but you have that organic food. So we are saying that thank you so much, Hajat, for being a pinnacle of hope. I see so many guys who are here and you've been here for some good time, and we thank you so much, Hajat, for being a pinnacle. So what we are saying that today, the dinner today is to celebrate everyone that has been at 1945 Western Road. Can I have a good clap for that? Can we just celebrate 1945 as an address, you know? Yeah. You know when you reach here, we have testimonies on our agenda. I'm going to show our agenda. We have guys who are going to testify how they came into Canada and they didn't have anywhere to go. And so for this day, because we're here, we're just going to have a quick agenda, and our agenda is going to come with, we're going to have an opening prayer. My name's Peter. I'm the program coordinator here. Dinner where we just give thanks. And we need to make you guys know that on the we are having a mega darasa for our Muslim brothers on 31st, where we are going to be having very good conversations, how to be better people in our Islam religion. But for today, it's mainly a religious issue. And also make sure that every religion, if you're a Christian, as long as you're part of this 1945 fraternity, we're having a conversation today where we're just having dinner and making fun and networking. You know, we have so many guys here who turned up like so many years ago. We have guys who came by like some time ago, like 2 years, 3 years, in Canada. We have newcomers, we have refugee claimants that are still waiting for their, you know, those boards and all blah, blah, blah. But then we have guys, so we want you guys to network, so you make new friends, you know? Are we at par? So I want everyone, guys, listen to me. I want everyone who loves 1945 Boma to just give it a round of applause with a clap hand. And then we get Imam Chibula is going to give us our opening prayer.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tubaniriza buli muntu yenna yenna mu mbeera gy'agiddemu. Nsaba Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala abirenga atuwa obulungi mu programu eno. Allahumma laka alhamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhika wa bi sultanak. La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inna kunna minadh dhalimin. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. اللهم لا سهلا إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا فاجعل أمورنا سهلا يا رب العالمين. اللهم سهل لنا ما نريد ونجنا ما نخاف بك يا لطيف. اللهم افتح لنا فتحا جميلا وبارك لنا إنك أنت مجيب الدعوات. أي الله wekitiibwa tukwebaza ekyengera ky'obulamu bw'otuwadde tukusaba obeere ng'otwongera mu birungi ebyoyina gwe mugabiriza asinga. Ai Allah tukusaba otukulirewo amakubo buli muntu alina obwetaavu obw'enjawulo tukusaba obumalire abalina obwetaavu obw'emirimu obubamalire abalina obwa pameti obubamalire abalina obwa famire obubamalire buli muntu yenna yenna obwetaavu bw'alina tukusaba ai Allah obeere ng'obumalira gwe muyinza wa buli kimu gw'alina obuyinza ku buli kimu gwe musaasizi gwe asonyiwa abalina ensobi ze tukoze tusaba ai Allah obeere ng'otusonyiwa obeere ng'oteekako ekisa kyo oleme kubeera ng'obusungu obukulembera okusaasira ku gye tuli embeera zonna zetutambuliramu ayi Allah obeere ng'otugayidinga otuwa obulamu obulungi e Canada naffe tubeereko nga tuli bakadde ba wano nga ate tulina ebyenfuna ebitumala okubeera nga tweyagalira mu kitundu kino. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirati wa qina adhaban nar wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
We want to welcome everyone from walks of life, you know. And I understand so much from the bottom of my heart is that we all come from different fraternities, different ethnicities, different sexual orientations, different professions to be here today. And we know that it's very important that we unite and have a very good time today. As Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, we are saying that this dinner at 2024, as we have a few days, you know, to 2024, we're saying that we just want to have fun. We just want to network and make sure we make new friends for our betterment the next year. So we want to thank everyone for turning out. Thank you so much. This is the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada. On our agenda, we have an annual report, as you can see. We're going through the activities of the organization for 2023. This is an organization that does really much of the charitable work and mainly making sure it's an inclusion phase of Muslim and non-Muslim, essentially newcomers, and also make sure they give referral services of how much you guys need the information mainly. You see, when you get to Canada, it's all about an information. What you know. I've been saying that when you reach into Canada, you just have to make sure you get to the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada through Hajjat, so we could support you with all information. We give very good hot meals, we give a roof over your head, and also referral services. And the referral services where you make sure that at least you know your legal age, you know who you have to go to for support, you have to know for your medication, and all these things. So we say that when you get to Canada, make sure you can talk to Hajjat. and also maybe come to 1945 Western Road. So I want everyone who has been blessed by 1945 Western Road to give a round of applause. Guys, come on. Yeah.
Wallahi twanyumye naddala ekitonde ekikazi waliwo omuntu wange gwotunulidde awo anyumye myeido ewale kunyuma wale sikutegedde nga bate omuzungu avuddewa nemyiido ewebalinga okunyuma abantu bangi Felix Akabiri kwabo wakasaze Medi kulaba alhamdulillah bonna Sharifu DJ Tuumuzi.
We can dance like broccoli, steady doing like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want is me. Cooking out my fantasy. Don't they check it like that, be no rush. They rush, why it be much? Now they make my coffee the rush. They call mommy we touch, yeah. They rush, why it be much? Don't be hard, everybody they rush. There's no done in the door.
I'm Peter. I'm the program coordinator here, and I want to take you through the organization report. Get a round of applause for Hajat as she takes her seat. Guys, come on. Let's get a round of applause for Weekend the biggest media in the country. Yeah. We have the founders' information, and in this we are saying that the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada is saying that the founder, now I'm not tapping into her powers, I'm only saying that she will have the next segment after, and then we'll have testimonies. You know, there are so many people who came into Canada without any hope of where they will be, the referral services, what they will eat, how they will traverse, and what they will do after they've settled into Canada, and all this. They've had their help through Uganda Muslim Association of Canada. And we're seeing that all this will be summarized into our founders' report just after this segment. But in here, she gave us a nutshell of what happened. She says that, I just want to thank you for the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada. I want to thank specifically the team, the stakeholders. Okay? I want to hear so many hand claps. The donors. Guys, come on. The volunteers, what do you want? Volunteers, clap. And all the partners yet for another year of steering the wheel, I am happy to present the annual report to you. We have made so many strides and has a lot to accomplish in 2024. Yeah. Who are we? We are an organization that brings Muslims and non-Muslims together for dialogue while giving back in our community, and also holding prayers, celebrating the religious festivals and spiritual support as one. And what do? We streamline communication between and among local and national leaders, organizations, build a laser-focused consensus based on organization vision, cooperation, mobilization of Muslim population of our community. Our vision is to provide an immediate solution and respond to hunger crisis. If you know that WUMAC has held a food bank here, you know what, when you talk about this issue, hunger crisis, you know that this organization holds a food bank every Friday. And every Friday, if you have any food request, you come here and then you receive food. It's affecting different societies, both Muslim and non-Muslim, and also restore the dignity, health, and opportunity, and give hope to the people living in poverty. Our mission is to change the lives in the community. We serve by feeding their hunger today and building a healthy, hunger-free community. Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, we had so many projects that we did in 2023. And I want to have on the left side, the bottom, I think we see the right side of it, we had the refugee and newcomer settlement. At the climax of the 2023 refugee crisis in Toronto, WOMAC has helped a settlement of 525 refugees. Can I hear hand clap? Can I hear hand clap? Come on, guys, you can clap better than that. You can clap better than that. Even more, we had a food bank program, and this food bank program is a program in 1945 where we had, you know, when we live in Canada, you understand that when it comes to food crisis, we have food programs. Here, every Friday after Wajuma, we have a kutuba where guys like Shafiq advise them what they have to do. And after that, then we have a food bank. You can take home food if you want. And this food bank has really notified an increase in the people they serve. And it's showing that from 585 clients to 1,212 clients, individuals, have received food from this WOMAC food bank. Then the next project, we've had the legal aid and a symposium. This symposium was held where we've had a question and answer interactive session. I understand most of you are refugee claimants, you know, and most of you understand that we need to know most of the legal perspective of the Canadian legal system. And WOMAC has always organized a symposium where we get to understand what happens when you speak words. What's your case like? So this is the question and answer, and this took place. Then also we had our computer and vocational trainings, and in January report we're saying that we had over 30 participants in this, and these guys participated in the computer and vocational trainings where they get along with these computer and vocational certificates. We also have a sports and curriculum activities. We have Idi Adoha Soccer Cup. We have the Idi Fitri Soccer Cup. We also have the East and West African Cup. And so you can see the 2023 WOMAC Sports calendar opened up with the Idi Fitri Cup, the Masaza Cup, and also finalized with the East and West African Cup. The next page on the calendar, we had the Counseling and Mental Health Services Program, and this includes the Paramedics Canadian Institute. WOMAC, the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, partnered with the Canadian Paramedics Institute. And in this, we say that we could have people that receive professional counseling and medical services. WOMAC organizes this function, and it's mainly for singles.
Are you kidding?
So we always think that we'll make sure we put a platform. You see, as a faith-based organization, mainly Muslim, we think that if you are single, and this is the best way to interact and meet more singles of your own kind, the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada puts a platform annually where you come and you meet and you talk about another single. You never know. You make new friends. You never know if you could help you in certain spheres of life. So we held an organization of some kind. It was a dinner. So many guys enjoyed. We also had a volunteering and Canada work experience development support system. Now, give me your ears, guys. The Uganda Muslim Association understands that as so many newcomers reach into Canada, they are very resourceful, very skilled. Some of them are engineers, guys in plumbing, guys in electro, guys doing in science and all these spheres of life, but all these guys don't have Canadian experience. You understand me? And then all these guys need the volunteering, because the volunteering is the only way you could get the Canadian experience. So the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, one, identifies your skill as they interview you, what you do, what have you been doing at home. Then it gives you not only referrals to volunteer those letters, but also gives you an opportunity to volunteer into a field that can best describe the opportunity. So, Kadesti Slate is a businessman, but he doesn't have Canadian experience. So, experience of making sure he networks with the Canadian experience. Different institutions. He's a guy who has worked in China, Thailand, all over Asia. And because
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nsooka kwebaza Allah jalla waala olw'ekyengera ky'obulamu kyatuwadde. Ekyokubiri nneebaza Hajat ye namugamba ye maama wange waneereka era okuba puroguramu ya Nayagala we yatandikira okubira ddala puroguramu ya Nayagala we yatandikira twali naye nkyali ku church 4340 Gaffrey nawe twagendera ku Nayagala twali bangi experience yali nnene nnyo era ebintu twali twakoma bisoma mu geography okubeera nga twatuuka somewhere in life netubeera nga tubirabako. It was some kind of great experience. So to all those abataaliyo, I think program ekyasobola okuddamu okutambula ne tuddayo omulundi omulala.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Gawala, Hajati abana bagamba August gawala. Bagala genda ncha ku macha. Magala tufuna tugende bugenzi. So when we talked about the adventure tour activity, we saying that the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada nayagala nnyo okulaba nga at least ngendako ennewa imaamu kiddemu enayagala nnyo gende nayagala era banagende nayagala mwenna nga 2 omwezi gw'omunaana. You check on the website of Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, already gyekiri. We have it on our upcoming next events, right? We have in that occasion. We want to make sure that we take more than 2 buses. We want to take 2 days. We have camping. We have make sure guys enjoy Niagara, right? So when we get into your doorsteps, when you get into those emails, we send you those text messages. Make sure you guys remember that on the 2nd and the 3rd of August 2024, we're having a Niagara trip. Of course, with the board of the USA, all right? We have the summer kids class. This is a class that touches mainly the activities and the talents of these guys, from soccer to basketball to track fielding, making sure that also the awareness of technology and Islamic games, cartoons and Quran summer classes and hadith is part of it. We also had family and senior support program. The Uganda Muslim Association doesn't only center around refugee settlements, food bank, where we had adventures. We always saying that also we touch spheres of family and senior support program. And in this program we provide food, we provide all the support they need, the counseling, and it is for our elder. These are mainly weekly counseling meetups. We also provide the Islamic weekend classes, and these classes are mainly, if you guys have been on, how many guys have been on the Sunday classes? The Sunday Islam classes, where we've had the Sundays, you've had where we talk about so many things. I'm sure every Sundays we have those classes through different sheikhs teaching us the darasas of life and also so many things. So our activity report, we're touching on the inclusion. We try to do an assessment of how much time was spent on which activity, and which activities spent much time of the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada. And I can tell you that the refugee settlements of 2023 took most time of this organization. Now, I want to briefly put a history of how it happened. In July 2022, when the refugee crisis skyrocketed, about the activity that took the most time of Hajat and the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada. Now, we can all attest to this, that in 2023, we had the most skyrocketing numbers of our black-skinned brothers on the streets of Toronto. Not so. Guys, where are you? Not so.
And we're saying that as Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, they took it up. Now, if you've been around Canada for so much time, you'll understand that there's so many organizations. I want everyone's attention to this. Because if we do this right, then we don't have to have any other black personality sleep on the streets another day. This is for me and you. Alright? You understand me, guys? We're saying that if Uganda Muslim Association of Canada opened up its doors for the messaging to make sure all refugees come out. But in organizations like Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, we are able to make sure that we support every black person that has touched this ground. I'm sure so many guys of you, I know you guys can't raise up your hands, but there are so many guys that wish when they reached here, they slept in that mosque. Not so. Not so. Not so. Let me hear a hand clap. Guys, come on. Let me hear a hand clap. And we're saying that as the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada, we want to build an advocacy class of 2023, 2022, 2021, and 2020. Why? Because we want to build an organization that can be able to support every other brother that touches this ground and is black and skinned in color. Services, it's up on here. You see, when you realize that Hajat has always given refugee expertise services, it has dominated the year over these years. So we have the advantages and adventures and trip, it's a bit low. So this shows the activities by line graph. Yeah, we opened up there, but the first activities was the family day. And when you check on the website, we have these family days also coming up. So guys, turn up and let's have some good fun. The family day in Canada is very, very important. And this is a very important event. We have dinner and it's mainly guest speakers. And you see, the last time we're talking about challenges faced by the newcomers in Canada. They're talking about challenges, refugee hearing and deportation, humanitarian appeal, and all this whereby Hajat, we had guys like Isaac and all these guys supporting us. In Canada, we need all the information you can get. In the match break, usually so many kids are off campus, and off campus means that we need to engage them in one, Islamic classes. We need to engage them in the French and all these things, teaching them religion, how they have to go, and all these things happen in the match class. That's the match break. Then we had the Idia Doha. You will see Sheikh was saying that must have been a very good event. I missed it. You see that this is the different slides of some people enjoying. And then always the ED Cup comes with different curriculum activities and research issues. We talk about the Masaza Cup. This is the cup that usually happens by the Uganda Muslim Association of Canada and touches places where we had so many Masazas, Ababe, Wudu, Gomba, Ilazi, Ndabiki, Nanja Buzanira, Girijenje Mulonji Nyamopira, Manini, Bena Sambi, Bana Wangula, Maka Uno, and then I think this has stood out. When you study most African countries, mainly countries that are in the tropical region, they don't have this. But we are saying that the organization of Canadian Muslims, that's of Ugandan origin, through WOMAC, have always had a food bank. This is a food bank where, you know, most of you, when you come every Friday, you can take food. You can. The 2nd and the 3rd of August this year, 2024. Guys, we're going back to Niagara. And this time we are doing a camping event. Everyone, tell your neighbor, camping. Tell your neighbor, tell me, Mugambe. Mugambe camping. Guys, on the 2nd and the 3rd of August 2024, we are having a Niagara trip. And this trip is not going to be a go and come back. We're having a night of as Uganda Muslim Association of Canada. twagala kuzimba society esobola okudduukirira muddugavu munnaffe. Gamba muno nti muddugavu munnaffe. Omanyi, if you not been discriminated before, mudemu. Oba tonnasosolebwa, tosobola kumanya kituufu basosola. Nonso. Nitwagala okuba ne capacity esobola okuyamba omuddugavu. N'oba omuddugavu muffe munnaffe alemereddwa hearing, tusobola okusayininga emikolo oba emikono egy'enkanankana 1,000 1,500 oba 5,000 ne gavumenti ekanda negamba abantu batuufu. So y'ensonga eno gye tuliko. Tugamba oba wayitako wano n'olya emmere ya womaka n'oyambibwa, tukusaba bambi ogezeeko okudonatinga ssente. Zino ssente ze tubasaba si ssente za kulya, ne ssente za kuyamba munnayuganda ali eyo nga yafunye visa n'atunda ettaka n'atunda ebijja naye ng'era tezinnamumala kola ki kujja wano. Mukitegeera? Obanga bwaziweza ezijja wano era tetalina kiddako. Mukitegeera? Nga gwe bwe wajja n'otuuka wano n'osobola okubeererawo abanajja, nsaba nnyo n'oyo ajja okuva e Kampala nga yafuna visa agiteekamu mu 2020 neerwawo neemala nejja, bwe yajja nga talina kiddako, talina muntu bwe Canada, North America, tusaba asangewo Uganda Muslim Association of Canada. Era tugamba nti bw'anaaba azze n'asangawo ekitongole kino, tusaba at least bwe gy'onaaba ng'ofunye omulimu, ofunye work permit, kati ofuna ssente, tusaba oleme twerabira. Gamba munno oleme twerabira. Mugambe oleme twerabira. Mugambe kajuli mugambe oleme twerabira. Tusaba tugezeeko okubuildinga capacity esobola okulabirira bannaffe abapya. Era mu kino tusaba nti bw'ofuna $100 1,000 ne bw'otuwa ekitundutundu kya $1, mumpuliriza bannange, gamba munno nti tusaba nti odonatinga eri ekitongole ekyakulabirira. Bino ebitongole bw'oba todonatize ne bw'odonatinga $1 mu Uganda zibanga 2,000 mu meka, naye omanya nti eze2,500 omwana anajja n'atuuka ku Pearson n'akubira ajja ati nze sina waakubeera, ajja kubaako waakola ki? Waatuukira. Muleme kwerabira gye mwava, kubanga tulina okumanya bannaffe bangi bakyajja. You understand? Mumpulira byenjogera bannange? Mumpulira byenjogera? Tuve mugana amasappe, waliwo abajja nga mulina amabanja owatunze ettaka, waliwo abajja nga this is all you have. Ne kati how much does it cost okusanga omuntu n'akuyamba nga takuyinaako Luganda? Waliwo kirowoozezaako? Hajjati n'akubeererawo, n'akusuza, n'akuliisa, n'akubeezaawo, bw'oba wabeerako wano nga tolina ssuubi, kuba mu ngalo. Nga mutuufu wali tolina kiddako. Kitegeera? Manya amatanta gabaamu naye nga tewali tolina kiddako. So kyensaba, next year we are going to drive means of making sure that we donate. No one donating $1, even if they're 2 cents. You'll see that GoFundMe coming around. And we are saying that if you want to donate financially, we have an interact or any transfer. This is the Uganda Canadian, it's the Canadian Muslims at gmail.com. Tunaba tetufunye baddugavu basobola kubeererawo baddugavu, tujja sula ku nguudo. Abayukraine balina olutalo, Abaisiraeli balina olutalo, Abapakistani balina olutalo. Naye tolira mu Ukraine ba mu Pakistani ng'asuze ku kkubo. Not so. Basulawo. Ever ask yourself basulawo? Those guys I know. They bring guys from Ukraine, from Israelites, tebasula ku makubo. Lwaki abantu babeerawo? Because mwe mufuna ssente mudduka ne mwekweka. You understand? That's the fact. Mwerabira bw'oga nze neerabize nafuna omulimu, noerabira ekitongole ekyakubeererawo. So singa kino ekitongole wakibeererawo kyalibadde kisobola okuyamba munno olutuuka ku airport namugamba kuba essimu eno eyamba abaddugavu banno. You understand? Then bwakuba essimu ya Umaka najja ne tumusuza wano ne tumuliisa n'atambuza empapula ze. So mwenna abatanafuna mirimu n'abalina emirimu mbakuutira banaye ku nsonga eno twebeereremu. Gwe kimanye nti olina muto wajja, olina mwannyinaza ajja, olina muganda wajja, ate nga gwe tolina kapasite emusuza wadde emuliisa mu nsinga eno. Wabula singa aba atuukidde mu Umaka wano gy'owaddeyo $2 oba 10 ku Interac eno oba e-transfer ya ucanadianmuslims@gmail.com ajja tuukirawo akole empapula ze agende yeekolerere. Mukitegeera bannange? So ensonga nkulu tetugenda mala kusaba fundraiser, tulina okubabuulira mu kitegeere ti wande mu inbox yo olina gw'ogamba gye nibyo, olina gw'oyagala gye nibyo, era oyo gw'oyagala gye tolina kapasite emusuza emuliisa emukolera empapula nibyo. Naye landlord ajja mmugoba, naye bw'ojja wano tujja mmusuza tumuliise muwezewo. So temwirabira we mwatandikira. Tukitegere bannange? Thank you so much for that. And let me also make my remarks. Thank you for being a mother. Thank you for giving a roof over our heads. Thank you for being so resourceful. Thank you for being diligent. Thank you for being merciful and making sure you give us the referral services. And I want to welcome you so you give up your speech so they can all hear you for who you are. You're welcome to give us your speech, how this year has been, what has intrigued you, how do you see next year? Kinaba kitya, ekino kinaba kitambula ng'ekyonna abagome.
Hi everybody, how are you? Yeah, it's nice everybody's here. I'm kind of tired. I was working since morning, so I'm going to be very brief. But you are welcome. Welcome back, those who have left. It's been a long year, longer because of the too much work, caring of everybody. We have as young as 18 years old, kids here. So we have a lot of work to do. He has said everything almost. We have all those programs that we run every year. So you can go on our website. The dates are there for 2024. I'm not going to say very much because I want everybody to start going to eat. Maybe those who have testimonies, you can go ahead with the Ricky Henry. We had to be here since 4 o'clock. So I don't know what time it is, maybe it's 9 or 10 o'clock. So I am just going to welcome everybody to start eating. Thank you.
So Chief.
Yes. Hello everyone. Yeah, it's time to make the mouth this one. Okay. We are starting with the Imam table and the high table. Then followed with this table. We are going to start with in front.
Testimony. Well,
Soma.
Kadi olaba jengeno ko. Ngenda ko onone ogombe.
Linnya lya Yesu ate bamukuta Sharifu. Okusooka nja kwebaza Hajati ku lw'ekibiina kino ekitugatta ffenna wano, kubanga nze ngenda okujja wano nali ntambudde amawanga mangi, nali Israeli, nali Turkey, nali Thailand, nali Dubai, naye Canada naye sirinawo muntu yenna. First day yange nga natuuka e Canada nafuna we nasula mu homestay emu ebanga hotelo naye ate ba homestay gaba maka ga muntu nakuwaako just room. Nali ntambudde hours nyingi naye ate era ekiro saasobola kwebaka kuba naye sirina kyenzizaako ne bukya owaho omusite n'aŋŋamba ogenda ssaawa mmeka nga sinnafuna kiddako ne ngenda ku TikTok ne mpandikamu Uganda is in Canada nga sirina kiddako ngenda olaba kali akapande akali wali ku mulyango ak'eno organization nenzijako ennamba ne mu inboxinga yaŋŋambirawo oliwa ne mubuulira gyeri n'aŋŋamba jangu ne ninnyirawo bba nenzijera so nja kumwebaza nti ambeereddewo buli kimu ndowooza kuba nabasinga obeera ano yasinga obeerawo ennaku nyingi kuba naliwo ennaku kumpi 10 nansula wano so nja kumwebaza ku lwekyo nti nagenda ova wano nga buli kimu nkifunye bontali wax nfunye working permit ngifunye nga application yange era eyiseemu.
Hello, good evening everyone. I'm going to give a quick speech about a minute or two. My name is Moses Kakande and I just want to echo the appreciation to this lady, Ajat Joeria. Okay, I'm going to give a 1-minute version of English, then I'll give a minute of Uganda. So, as I said, I just want to echo a message of appreciation to Hajat Joe for her selfishness, for her commitment, and bringing up everyone on board. I'll borrow a leaf of myself and other colleagues a year back. We have been here with Umak a year back, but literally, I'll figure out like we're about 10 something. But the organization has existed. But it's out of her resilience and commitment, encouragement that she has pushed it until now. I know all of us have very many questions, but the answer to those questions is one. It sums up to a question of time. You understand? All of us have just come in, so you ask yourself, like, you want yourself to be somewhere. But the answer to that is time. You understand? Get it from her experience. The way she started up until now. It's quite impressive that someone from Uganda took up Chisawe and Kupia soil looking for woman. So my Uganda version is going to be the same like Waka Wange, Kusima Hajati, Romulimu Gwakoze, Okwewayo selfishly, Okwerekereza, Obukumu, Nobumalirivu. When I bought a leaf, okay, when Kwakafana Nyemavega, Omwaka Gumu, Umaka was a small organization, right? But it co-opted everyone. Aba Jamaica, Ba Nigeria, Ba Uganda, Ba Kenya, and I think all of you are witnesses to the same. The fact that between discrimination, between racism, yes, where at the theme of it, it looks like to be a Muslim organization, but it co-opts everyone. Tatunulide, social status, or whatever background you are, where you're coming from, doesn't matter. Into Mtimo Kuyamba abantu baffe abeka, I think. Sijati relating and about Ugandan background because Mulimbana, Kenya and others. But we share the common background of being refugees, right? And refugee doesn't matter whether it's you're a commercial refugee or economical refugee. By that I mean someone Yagam as a Niburuji Kampala and Onachima Center. You understand? Still, I will term you or describe you as a commercial or economic refugee. You understand? There is someone who is a refugee meaning Buyama Manyenso Marati Adiwaga. Nae, the Natani Kidenti, a Nontandi Kwaya Bramu, Canada. All of us have been here. You understand? The Chipswaza Nati Kunyumiza Mutu is Natani Kapuchi, Kuma, because it is a testimonial like site. The Nariba Desiwan in Natani Kirawano, you understand? So you're never going to be it's about time. tulina omuntu akwaniriza akugaidinze wholeheartedly nga teyerekeredde oba talina kyakoze eki kyakwese, and she's at your disposal. Kwali ati mu community yonna newonoogenda downtown nowonoogenda wa, you just have to speak Hajjati Joe wa Western. Bajja kukugamba, hey, I know that person. You understand? So she's very resourceful. And I know oyinza omutya naye try to bridge that gap because jajja kugaidinga oba osanga olina akulimba oba omuntu omulala alina wanaakola ki wanaakulimba. So at the end of it, I want to applaud you for your time, sacrificing that time and being here as well. Thank you so much.
Sinabikira abasigaddewo fena tumanya Oluganda kyekyo. Balamusizza nnyo, mwebale kujja ne mwerekereza byonna musobola okujja ne tubeerawo ne mukomawo nga family. So ekintu kino mbadde njagala tukikolenga buli mwaka, ate mbadde nsaba nti we are family, because most of you people here, you are members of this organization. That's why we have these cards here. So tugenda tujja kusoma amannya gano, cards zino ziriwo, tuzigabire ba members abasobodde okujja ne babeerawo leero. Ekibiina kino omuntu waliwo ebintu bingi nnyo bye tuyitamu. So omuntu bw'abeera nga memba w'ekibiina kino, si nsonga ya immigration yokka eba emuleese wano, naye ne bw'aba avuddewo n'agenda wadde alinayagala oba agenzewo tawo, asigala nga memba w'ekibiina kino era ndisigala ng'eringanga family. Kati omuntu oyo asasula $10 kya membership kibiina kino, n'abeera nti oba azadde, era nga mu kiseera kino we muwulirira tulinawo omukyala yali abeera wano, abadde abeera Samuel awo Radisson, yazadde abalongo, kati yalongooseddwa. Olwokubanga memba w'ekibiina kino tujja kubeerako kye tukwata, tugende tumulabe eddwaliro, yazadde balongo, tubaani amumanyiko. Okay. Kati waliwo n'abalala abayitiddeko wano nga be-expecting okuzaala. So omuntu bw'atyo bw'abanga agenze asobola okukomawo wano, ate ne tumutegekera n'abeera ng'ayita mu mbeera eyo, ne tumubeererawo. Omuntu ng'afiiriddwa tumubeererawo, tukwatayo kye tukwata ne twesonda ffenna. Njagala tubeerenga family, ng'omuntu ono bw'afuna ekizibu aba amanyi nti nina abantu 80 bajja bava abali mu association ya UMA. So mbadde njagala tubeere nga tutambula bwe tutyo. Omuntu bw'aba agenda okuwasa abeere nga expecting already nina abantu 80 bajja, abalalala kwe beegattira. Kale ekibadde kiteeso kyange tusigale wamu bwe tuwulira omulanga tujje tukomewo. Omuntu bw'aba n'ekizibu akitubuulire tubeere nga tumuyambako ensonga yonna. Togwa mu buzibu n'osigalayo n'obeera eyo ng'ate funye tuliwa. Kati mu mbeera eyo waliwo abantu bangi abambeereddewo nga tutambuza ekintu kino, naddala okuva mu July. Mbadde n'abantu bentambuza nabo, naddala okufumba kubadde kuzibu nnyo kubanga nfumbireko ewange nembeeta. So nafunamu abantu nga tebansabye na ssente, ne bangamba Hajjati, I will be there for you. Kati ngenda kusoma amannya ago mpa abantu bafe ab'ebirabo bino babeere nga babitwala. Ddala nga 2 wano wajja kubeerawo ba migration, ba lawyers bajja kujja tegekera tukyogenda mu kooti. Evidence bamutegeka batya, bamukuŋŋaanya batya, evidence eyeetaagisa ebintu ng'ebyo. Bijja kubeera nga the 20th of January n'ebirala ebiddako ebinaddako nga omwaka bwe guba gutambula inshallah tujja kubeera nga tubategeeza, naye tubeere nga tu-expectinga numbers and weight. Bw'okiwulira sharingako ne munno. Kati amannya ge tufunye wano leero nga gabadde tegali ku mukutu, tujja kugagattako mubeere nga mwongera okutegeera ki ekigenda mu maaso. Wabeerawo emikolo nga gy'abasiraamu bokka, ate wabeerawo n'emikolo egya ffenna. Tubasaba abasobola okusubscribinga ku channel yaffe YouTube mwongere okulaba bye tukola bigenda mu maaso. Ekirala tulinawo eddagala olwokuba tetufuna nnyo musana, we have vitamins, so tugenda zireka tuziteeke wano eyandiyagadde atwaleko. Tugenda kubaako n'obulabo obulala bwe tugabira abatabeera wano. So kati ngenda kutandika n'okuyita amannya g'abantu abo, si bangi nnyo. Abasinga ababeera wano twafunyedde ebirabo ebyaffe jo lwonna n'olunaku olwasooka twali tugaba birabo. Kati olwaleero ningamba ne bannaffe abatabeera wano ati kabakole ki babeereko ne kyebafuna. Kati ku Julaayi awo Juni nafuna omuntu eyanyamba atansabye ya $10 nangamba Hajjati nja kubeerawo, nabeera ng'afumba nanyamba here and there. Amannya ge nga ye Namuli Mariam. Omuntu ono nsaba ekirabo kyange kubanga yambeererawo nga talina kyasuubira mu nsi. Omuntu gwe bayita bamukoze akolya sheefu afumbe wano atulabiridde abaana ba wano atalina kyasuubira naye oluusi nyiiga ngakolagana naye mwana muto sheefu mwana muto nekyokusooka experience yawano abantu abaludde wano ebintu byetukola tubifaanagana naye kati omuntu aba yakajja tusabeera musuubaki isi nenyigamu naye atunulako akola ebigenda mu maaso alekyetukobaza omuntu omulala akoze mu kintu kino ennyo kisuule. Abatubeererawo Sunday Zoom meeting ne bazuukuka era gye babeerawo ne baleka bye bakola.
أبدا على حبيبك خير
Allah ili kueliao
Ye Maria, kaya pita madhe, afutali amama. So kale mwebaza. Teyasobola kwekanya kubanga abantu abasinga bava Uganda nga baliko abakozi ne batuuka wano otandika okumukozesa emirimu. Kale mwebaza okuba nti yakkiriza etutambuza Samayika. Kino kya mukulu Peter. Naye oluusi tuva lusanasanga obwekyo. Bane waliwo omwami omulala Rastaman. Rastaman naye yakayisa. Jali.
Stop TV, live wire.
Sharifa ono ye yakunoonya yadda maanyi tukatuyamba ensonga era tubeera tubiraba gundi onoonya Sharifa ng'avuddeko nsaba okwebaza Hafidhi waffe alidinga essala wano
Owakakokola omwito wakakokola ijoyo muteera munabi
Nakenda kumacha wanawanja Nenumba 65 on the beach ya Kana kaimba mbebeji wa magereza Kajira wa yeno Mze kwaga na si mchezo Baby na wa yobino Mze yande dole jaja Mze kwaga rudi Nena kuga mako wale gazi rata girl Si rata girl, si rata girl Ani si rata tazileta si massacre Mze kwaga rudi, mze kwaga rudi you know I got a lot of things to show you. I will have a baby in full of water. You're not Jeffita, but now I know that man. I was in it as a massacre. They want to learn, you know, I'm a wall, it does run that through.
Ricky Henry live.
Christine Kiaka from Kenya. Sophie Nambau again. Sophia. Daniel Ahabwe. Namboze Fatima. Kanalinda, he was there. Ibrahim Senjogo. Jaffa Kachachu. Jaffa. Yeah.
And what we've been doing is that we've been going around Western Road, just feeding the homeless, providing them with clothes and whatever we can do to help them. And I'm just so happy that we got this opportunity to do this here today on Christmas Eve. And I have gifts for about 50 people. So I don't know. Sweater. Beautiful lady like you. I want to give this to you. Pretty girl like you, you're able to dress in it. Right? And Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. We got more over here. Okay. Yes, sir. Ali, come. Ali, Mansoor, come.